Hey, what's going on, guys? How's it going? So now we're on the next video, and this video is going to be about validation and not seeking it from people. Now in business, this is especially important as much as it is in relationships as well, because let's face it, in relationships everybody needs a little bit of validation, and for most reasons it's because they want reassurance that they're special, that they feel loved, and that they have the things that they need to be accepted by that other person. But in business, you don't want to do this. And the reason why is because when you're waiting for others to give you the thumbs up, the green light that you're doing the right thing, you're going to miss out on your opportunity to create what it is you want for yourself. And if you're always waiting for others to tell you what to do in situations, you're constantly going to miss out. So my tips for you on this, on how you can actually succeed and not seek that validation, and the benefits you'll get from not seeking that validation in business, as an entrepreneur, or just as a person or as a young professional, is by being creative and not being afraid to fail. So obviously there's going to be times where you come up with an idea and you try it and it may fail, it might fall through or fall by the wayside, but the importance of that is it's not the failure, it's what you learn from the failure, okay? So if you're not able to fail, you're never going to be able to learn. And let's say the truth about this matter is that if you make a mistake, you're not actually failing. The only time that you fail is whenever you come up with an idea and you don't take action. That's failure, because you failed to take action on something that could help you get to a position of where you wanted to be in life. So my best advice to you guys whenever it comes to validation and trying something new is to go for it cold-heartedly and just say, hey, I'm just going to go for this. I'm not even going to think about this as something that's going to cause me to fail or something that's going to hold me back. I want you to go for it, face first, full force, kick the door in, and take no hostages. Go in there with the intention to eradicate every opportunity you have to succeed. Okay, and don't look for people to tell you good job. Don't look for people to tell you, hey, you're killing it, I'm proud of you. Don't wait for that. Tell yourself, I'm proud of you, I believe in you, you have what it takes, you are abundant, you are strong, you are a survivor, you can crush it, you're an overcomer. Tell yourself those things. Now, whenever you do this at the beginning, you're not going to believe it at first. You're going to feel like, kind of like, damn, like I'm saying all these silly things to myself in the mirror, or I'm saying all these crazy things to myself and I feel embarrassed. I don't really feel this. But that's okay. Embrace that too. Embrace that and tell yourself, I don't really feel like, I'm at the level I want to be at, but I know that I'm going to be there. I know that I'm going to take action, and I know that I'm going to have what it takes to get there. Now, when you do this over and over, you can't tell everybody what you're doing. People will think you're crazy because the majority of people don't believe that they are capable of doing more than what they're currently doing. And that's why, hence, that only 3% of people are actually very wealthy or successful, because those people recognize that their success does not rely on the thought process of another human being. It relies solely on the thought process they have about themselves. There's a saying that people will purchase things they can't afford to impress people they don't know, and to also be in a position to where these people don't even care about you. So it's like, okay, you're buying something to make other people like you, and the people that you don't know don't like you anyways, and they don't know anything about you. So it's like, why try to get that validation? Why try to get that approval from people who don't know you? You should be doing things for yourself, right? And you should be self-validating. When you self-validate, you become more valuable. When you become more valuable, you can do more business. When you can do more business, you accomplish your goals. And when you accomplish your goals, you can live a happier lifestyle. So it's important that you do this consistently, and you don't put yourself in a position to where you're waiting for somebody else to tell you what's possible for your life, or waiting for somebody else to tell you what you can or you can't do, because if you continuously do that, you'll continuously fail over and over. And Another very, very important thing when it comes to not looking for validation from other people is that whenever you get to a position of relying on other people to give you your identity too long, you're gonna lose yourself. You're gonna lose who you are. And that's gonna put you in a position to where you're constantly failing at what you do because you're never actually creating. You're just doing things hoping that you're satisfying other people. And you can never truly become successful by trying to satisfy other people. But the true way to become successful is by serving people. Let's say that one more time. The true way to become successful is not by satisfying people. The true way to become successful is by serving people. Made it back to the car just now, and I've been on a long walk out here. But I just want you guys to know something, about yourself. You already have it inside you to do whatever it is that you want to do. There's nobody out there that can prepare you enough for the thing that you're going to do more than your own mind. Your own mind has more power than you can even fathom. You have hundreds and hundreds of millions of neurons firing off in your brain each second. And for each neuron firing off each second has more than enough power to validate an entire city at any given point. Each single thought that you have has enough power to validate you for the rest of your life. If you really believe in the thoughts that you have inside your head, and you really continue to talk to yourself on a daily basis, and you believe in yourself on a daily basis, it doesn't matter what anybody else tells you. Just as much as if somebody does tell you amazing things about yourself and you don't believe it, you're gonna fail. The reason why is because the power of your mind is 10 times stronger than the opinion of other people, the opinion that other people have of you. That's why our parents can believe and hope and pray that we do the right things, but it's up to us to make that decision. And if we don't make that right decision to do what our parents know we can do with the potential we have inside of us, then we'll become a failure. This is not a secret. Most people just don't know what they don't know. But once you tap into this, and once you realize that by validating yourself, you can literally live the lifestyle that you want. You can have the things that you want. You can have abundance. You can have wealth. You don't have to live in poverty. You don't have to live in the victim mindset. You will forever change your life. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Go to the next video.